Hi guys, this is Rainier Pollard and I'm here with a 30-minute cardio HIIT workout. Get ready to sweat. Let's do this. Okay guys, I got Brittany on my right that'll be doing modifications and Michaela on my left who will be trying to stay with me, and I wish you a lot of luck, okay? We're all gonna get down on the ground and we're gonna start with some active warm up. We're gonna go down dog, hips up to the sky, nice deep breath, push the ground away, inhale, hips high, 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 exhale, and a lunge stretch. Step 1 foot as far forward as you can. Try to almost emulate an up dog with your upper body as you put that leg forward. Inhale, hips high, exhale, alternating those legs. Now you can speed the motion up depending on how your body's feeling and how slow you'd like to put this right now. I'm really enjoying that lunge stretch, so I want to slow it down. Inhale high and exhale forward. I know some of you come into these workouts already warmed up, so maybe you want to move a little bit faster. And for the entire video, if that's who you want to be, if you want to be the one moving a little faster, I applaud you. Please be that person. Let's get our last one here. Exhale forward, use that breath. Inhale back up, and let's lie down for our next activity. Now we're gonna go to a nice simple Superman swim, where I want you to emulate, you're in the ocean, you're paddling with those arms, you're squeezing that butt and butter kicking those legs. Now, some of our intervals today are gonna be around 40 seconds, others are gonna be a quick 20 seconds with a little 10-second rest. If you know me, which you should, you know I do those intervals a lot. Okay, rest, that's that first one. Now, if right now you wanted to go to a quick child's pose, you got 5 more seconds to do so. If not, we're just gonna look down at the ground, keep the neck comfortable, and get right back to that swim. So I'm reaching as far forward as I can, and my other hand is going to the back of my booty, trying to stay high. The back of my hand is also staying high to the sky and getting a little bit more work from my upper back and that shoulder blade area. And rest, very nice. Now, we're gonna go right back to the down dog. This time, not a lunge stretch. We are going to drive the knee under the body. So abs in, hips up high, inhale, exhale, drive that knee underneath the chest, and continue to alternate. So it's this part of the workout that we're starting it to get into more of that aerobic setting. I want you to start to make the rate of your movement pick up a bit. Honestly, in this workout, if you just keep it moving, I promise your heart rate will go up. So if it's your first time doing it, you don't have to focus on speed. Focus on the form, get acquainted with the movements, and your second time around, you can speed it up right away. Okay, drifting forward and back. Don't take time to adjust your shirt, you're at home. Okay, no one cares. Let it fall, it's all good. Love yourself, love your body. Okay, y'all, let's rest that. Lie right back down. We're gonna have another hip flexor stretch here. What I want you to do is take your hand behind the body and try to touch your opposite heel. Notice my head is following the hand that's reaching back, because I want my neck to be nice and comfortable. If you haven't started, please do now. Okay, come around. If you can't touch your opposite heel, well, points for trying. Keep reaching for it. Last couple seconds here. 3, 2, and rest. My body needed that. My hips are tight, because my hips never lie. I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
Felt really good though.
Thank you, you know?
Yeah.
And again, ooh, around and round we go. Round and round we go. You can feel those lats getting a piece of the action and those hip flexors opening up nicely. I'm trying to force my heel towards the sky like there's a bug on the roof or a bug on the ceiling, and I'm gonna squish it with my heel. Okay, last 3, 2, and 1. If you like, get a quick little child's pose, because in the next 20 seconds, we are gonna be up, getting that heart rate up. Okay, y'all, let's come up. Now, we loosened up these hip flexors, so now let's get them tight again, right? We're gonna get into a nice skip. It looks just like the Running Man, but I want it to be as active as possible. So unleash your inner track star and move these knees. I'm driving my knee up as I'm pushing my foot down, and I'm trying to enjoy myself. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Staying nice and tall, chest up. This is one of our longer intervals. Really drive that knee up like you wanna hit yourself in the chest. Now you see Brittany getting herself a good march. She's enjoying herself.
I am,
okay?
So much fun.
If you're moving, you're winning. And that's what I want you to remember today. Let's get these last 5 seconds. Move it, drive it, stay tall, and rest. Now we're gonna go right down to the ground, tap the opposite shoulder. It's only 20 seconds at a time, so I know you can give me some good speed. Since we're focusing on cardio, let's go fast with it. Put your feet wide if you wanna make it a little bit easier. Join me here. I want you to try to keep your hips as still as possible when you're tapping these opposite shoulders. Only 20 seconds here. So you will get a little break in 10 seconds. Let's fight. You're pushing the ground away from you. Be very active about the arm that stays on the floor. Rest. We're gonna do that one more time and then get up. And yes, by the end of this first section, I will be drenched. You see these sweat dropping, okay? Second set, go. Tap it out, tap it out. I'm loving seeing Brittany on these knees. Maybe I'm a little jealous, but we will make it through. Ooh, tap it, tap it. How you doing, Michaela?
I'm doing great.
I believe it, and rest. Let's come right back up. So we're gonna get right back into these skips, but I want you to pretend you're getting a skull crusher right across the body, okay? And drive your hands to that opposite knee. Let's see if you can make it into a nice skip motion. Go. One long set, feeling crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I do this move in my classes. I've seen a lot of people look pretty darn ridiculous doing this. And if that's you right now, remember, you're moving, you're winning. It's all good. Love yourself. Commit and move, honey. Commit and move. We're more than halfway there. Drive it. Make it hot. Make it hot. The faster you drive your hands up, the more your back's gonna work. The harder you drive your hands down, the more those abs are gonna work. Let's go. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Very nice. Okay, we're getting back onto the hands. This time we're gonna tap the opposite knee. When I do this slowly, crazy ab workout. But because we're gonna make it faster, abs and cardio. We start in 4, 3, 2, go. Tap it out, tap it out. And remember to be very deliberate about the hand and foot that are left behind. Those limbs are working hard. Tap, 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 tap. It's not just about the hand and foot that are moving. Rest. One more time, and our first little section is down. It starts in 5 seconds, this last full set.
All right, let's do
get
this.
It, girl. Go. Tap it, tap it. Drive that knee. How stable can you keep those hips as you tap that knee under the body? Not a rhetorical question, y'all. Come on. Push, 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 push. 5 seconds. Come and get it. Push through it. And rest. Nice job. Come up. If you're ready, soaking the floor up, feel free to get a little towel off. I hear y'all two are sweaters too. Oh, yeah. Look at y'all. You promised me you were gonna sweat too.
You know, it's almost
okay,
there.
I gotta be
patient.
patient.
Takes a little second.
I told y'all it takes me, what? Just a hello, and I'm sweating. Okay, next up, a movement a lot of you guys know me for, the quick feet. We're gonna take it side to side. I wanna see a really aggressive foot pattern, okay? So, you're making just a little semicircle. I want your heels up. I want your abs in, knees bent, side to side. Go. Let's make it. Let's make it. Pitter patter, side to side. It's like, I've said it before, if there's a line of ants, I want you to kill every ant in this line. okay? If you see a bee, skip it, because those bees are becoming endangered, and we need them in the ecosystem. But these ants, they can die, okay? These are some killer ants. They're trying to hurt somebody. I want these ants dead. Do you hear me? I want them dead. Come on, move it. If your booty is jiggling, you're doing it right. Come on.
Good.
Hello. Russ, I don't mind a little booty jiggle. I don't know what's wrong with people. Let the booty jiggle. Let the booty jiggle. Now we're gonna go from that to some skaters. So I want you to push off on that outside leg, side to side easy. Pretend you got your brand new white sneakers on. Jump over that puddle of mud, okay? Ready? Go, push it, push it. I'm letting my upper body follow my lower body in the direction I'm jumping. So I'm twisting it out. These glutes are nice and engaged. That knee is bent, pushing good and powerful. Now, you got options here. You can make it a smaller puddle that you're jumping over and make them quicker jumps, or make it a bigger puddle and more explosive jumps. I promise both options will get your heart rate up. You got 7 seconds, keep it moving, keep it flowing. Oh, yes, honey. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now operation coordination. We have 3 skaters and a quick feet pattern to reset, okay? So it'll be a 3, a 2, a 1, quick feet back to the left. Right leg in the air, take it behind, let's go. 3, 2, 1, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet, reset that right leg. 3, 2, 1, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. Whenever I do quick feet one way, I don't know why, I always think of a typewriter. Is that a weird reference? Is anybody, I mean, some of these kids like, what's a typewriter? Get on Google, look up typewriter. They existed a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, keep it up, y'all. Last moment. Ooh, I feel that was booty cheeks. Come on, come on, come on. Last bit, all the way through the finish line. All the way through the finish line. And rest, nicely done. And then you have a nice transition over the other side. We just had one of our longer intervals. You get to sit here and breathe. Let's rehearse, left leg comes back. We go a 3, a 2, a 1, quick feet to the right. Rehearsal's over.
Okay.
Let's make it happen. 3, 2, 1, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. Nice, y'all. Push it, push it, push it. How you doing? How you doing?
Good.
Yes, push it, push it, push it. Attack the ground, attack the ground. Nice, y'all. Remember, those killer ants are still there, mocking you, laughing at you like, oh, you still didn't get me though. You still didn't get me though. How you like me now? You're dead. You're dead. Talk to me that way. Come on, come on. Yeah. Last moments, make it hot. Make it hot, make it hot. And rest, nicely done. Okay, y'all, we're warmed up, we're feeling good, and we got a little bit of an aggressive exercise next. We're gonna get into some jump rope, and I want you to really get this movement from the calves. So light bend in the knees, and I want you to really push from the calves every single time. So right in place, nice and light right here. If you're not interested in a jump rope action, you can opt for more quick feet if you don't feel good with this. I'm trying to specifically really push off my toes and get these calves working, because way too many of these big guys in the gym look at my calves and swear I don't lift. I'm very offended. I get very offended about it. I'm sensitive, but you know what? A lot of sprinters have small calves, and they told me that in high school, and I should be okay with it. And my message is always about loving yourself, so I'm being a hypocrite right now. But I just gotta be real with my people. Okay, stay on these toes. Less than 10 seconds to go. Jump it, jump it, jump it. Abs are in tight. Push off those toes, get these calves working, and rest. So next up, we're gonna do 5 jumps on the toes, 1 squat. You go right down into those heels, pop right back onto those toes. So try to be aggressive about popping right back up so those inner thighs can work, honey. 3 seconds, ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, squat it out. There it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, squat it out. So if you're one of the people doing quick feet, you can just kind of align yourself with me. about when to get into the squat, or you can do it on your own volition when you're feeling nice and good. That was 6, don't make fun of me, I know. Okay. I know, it's harder than I thought to count these, okay? But that's good, you wanna make your brain work. You don't need all those brain working apps that you see advertised to you. You need to get into some complicated workouts and stay present, and that will work your brain out. Rest, that's why you wanna be in here trying to use your coordination skills, make your brain work out, not just your body. Now, just 4 jumps and then the squat. So more and more squats as we get into it. Ready, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm squatting. 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm squatting. There it is. Yeah, baby. Right down, bounce right up. That's part of the place that you can focus on speeding up, getting low and then popping right out. Whew. Oh, these legs are gonna feel delicious after this. I love my imaginary jump rope. It's very important to me that you spin the handles of the jump rope. Okay, if we're gonna play pretend, we're playing pretend.
It looks good. What color is it?
Mine is black. Something's gotta match these shoes. It can't all be green. Rest, okay. 1 more round, 3 jumps, 1 squat. We're gonna follow this up with another leg routine. So if your legs are feeling, you're like, Rainier, this isn't that hard, don't worry, I got you. I got another one. Okay, next up, and go, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is, come on, drop that booty. Abs in. I actually like to take an inhale when I go down to help me stay tall in my upper body. I mean, when I'm not just talking through my entire workout. Yeah, okay. We're passing halfway. We're feeling good. Ooh, dropping it low. That's the fun part about working out. You get more and more warmed up. You learn more things about yourself. You're like, wait, I didn't know my hips could go this low. That's the kind of thing you want to see. Increase that mobility. Oh, how did I get to 4 jumps? Oh my God. Rest. Y'all are gonna call me out in these comment sections. I know it. I'm ready for it, y'all. I'm ready for it. Okay, next up, we're gonna have a pretty aggressive chop. So we're still in the legs. It's half squat, half hinge. We're going from the right shoulder to the left hip. I want you to let those knees bend. Your legs help the arms come up, just like your arms help and speed up your hips on the way back. 3, 2, go. Drive it. Let's go. Chop it out. So here, nice upper and lower body movement. Those abs are getting in it. Those obliques are getting rocked. Low to high, breathing through. I'm exhaling on my way down as I chop down this tree. Man, this is a big old tree. You know, this is how you answer that question if a tree falls to the forest and no one's there to hear it. Did you chop it down with an imaginary axe?
Yes.
I have no kids. How can I be making such bad dad jokes at this early age? It's just so rude. I don't know. Oh, rest. Okay, up to the left shoulder. We're gonna take it right to the right hip. You can follow your hand and look at it. Sometimes that makes your neck feel a lot more comfortable. Let's get in it, y'all. Work it out. Let that shoulder cross that axis. You don't have to worry about abbreviating the motion unless you're purposely modifying it. I know Brittany and I talked about that. If you know that you need to take it a little bit slower, that option is open to you. But if you are warmed up and you know you can do your thing, let's drive it. Come on, y'all. We're more than halfway there. Drive it down. That right hip's gonna absorb a little bit more pressure, but both legs are working. We got 8 seconds to go. Turn it out. Twist and shout. Come on. Whoa. Let's go. Breathe through it and rest. I love that I can hear you breathing, Michaela, because that's really showing me that one of the worst things I see is people holding their breath. We are not trying to spike your heart rate. Let's keep it as low as we can. Left leg forward. Fist is over your right shoulder. Let's rotate to that left hip. Go. Nice. Breathe it out. Right here, my knees bend. Both knees bend every time that my hands swing down. I push off my left leg predominantly to bring myself back up. But my right heel is up the entire time, y'all. And that right glute is active a bit at the very top to help me catch my balance every single time. Let's go. The more you give, the more you're gonna get. That's how this life is gonna work. So give me a lot of energy and give me a lot of effort from the full body. Don't do as little as you can, okay? Give me as much as you can. Rest. One more round. We're gonna have the right foot forward, the left hand over the left shoulder. When you're here, that left arm now is more in charge as we chop to the right. So let that dominant side of your body, if you're right-handed, work a little harder. Right foot forward and go across from that left shoulder to that right hip. Let's make it hot, y'all. Turn it out, turn it out, turn it out. Come on. That's it. That's it. Ooh. So close. Finish it out. We're more than halfway there. Ooh. Is that tree still standing? I feel like, don't let us leave this workout with a whole bunch of killer ants still out there and a tree still up. We have a goal here, y'all. Take it down. Take it down. Okay? Whew. And rest. And if you are one of the people that are concerned about the environment, that tree was dying already, okay? The tree was already on its way out. Okay, so we got a little bit of extra time and I wanna use it. So we're gonna put our left foot back, our right hand to the back of the hip. And we're gonna use, let's do left foot first. Left foot first, left hand back. And all I want is your upper body moving nice and fast. I want those arms, the hands getting all the way to the back of the booty and all the way back up to those shoulders. So unleash your inner sprinter. You don't need to look at me, you can look towards the floor. Keep your neck nice and stable and comfortable. So I'm looking towards the ground because I have a slight hinge forward and that's where I'm feeling the most comfortable. We got 10 more seconds here. You didn't know you could get so much cardio with just your upper body, did you? I'm gonna teach you all sorts of things. Come on, come on, push through, rest. Very good job.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Great.
And that's gonna get the back working, something delicious. It'll also help you with your overall running skills, because if your arms can move very efficiently, your legs are gonna follow suit. Right leg forward, abs in, slight hinge, push that weight predominantly onto the heel, and let's get these arms popping. Good thing about this movement, it's not only gonna get that heart rate up, that upper body working, lower body's working too, it's stabilizing. And those abs are gonna feel it too. The more that you're drawing in your belly button, keeping those abs engaged, the more chance you are not gonna fall off balance. I have my back heel up, my front foot is loaded with my weight, and we're moving through, y'all. Let's make it 10 seconds. Get through it. All the way, all the way. Last 5, come on. Work through, work through, work through, work through, and rest. Okay, we're gonna have one more set on each side. Now we're gonna involve that back leg. So left foot is forward, left hand is back. It's another move that I think a lot of people associate with Rainier. And we're gonna have left hand move with the right knee, forward to back. These are our final activities. Let's make it hot, okay? You can hear my foot landing in a puddle, okay? A little slippery, this is dangerous. I'm going through near-death experience for y'all right now, okay? But I love you, and I'll be there for you, and I'm just showing you how much I care. Let's push. This is our second to last interval. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? I know you're at home like, me, Rainier, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, Rainier. We're getting it together. Let's go. Brittany and Michaela on fire. My left booty cheek on fire. Hello. Finish it though. Finish it. Rest. Okay. We got one more. We got one more. We're gonna make it happen. Right foot is forward. The right hand is gonna be back. We start in 10 seconds. You see, I give you your full rest. Can't say that about some of these other trainers out there. Okay, Rainier loves you. That's why you get these good rest periods. Right foot forward, right hand back, right hand with that left knee. Let's go. Last interval here. We're about to get ourselves a nice little stretch. Oh, you gotta earn it though. You gotta earn it. I know you're a little tired, but it's all about how you finish, y'all, okay? So even if it's burning, even if it feels crazy, I want you to stay in there. If you can, just go crazy and push it hard. Push it hard, you can make it. 12 seconds. Sometimes singing a little bit helps me, okay? So you can make it. Hello. Oh, all the way, all the way, all the way. Rest. And yes, that you can make it was a shout out to Mariah Carey. Whoever got that, you're my people.
Yes.
Oh, let's all come on down now. We're gonna stretch it out for a bit. So first I have the right leg in front, my left knee down. If you're uncomfortable, you can fold up the back of your mat to get a little more cushion on your left knee. First, I just wanna inhale, reach as far to the front of the room as you can. Let your hips come forward. I'm flexing my glute on my left side to help open up my left hip. And then inhale, open the chest up to the sky. How much of a back bend can we get here? How much can you open up high? I want you to take another deep breath and fill your upper body in this position. Inhale. And then we're gonna exhale, sit back. Now, there are a few ways we can get at this. If this isn't a comfortable position for you, you might wanna have your toe curled in underneath your heel and your hands at your side. Maybe that's as far as you're gonna go. Or flatten out that back foot and come down low. The closer you're getting your nose towards your knee, the more you're gonna feel a nice little hamstring stretch, a little bit of a calf stretch in that right leg. And my hands are drifting forward, the harder I want this to be. So I'm just gonna stay here for a while because I like this, I do. I'm enjoying. This might be my favorite part of the video. When people say that in my comment section, I want you to know I understand. I do not think that's an insult. I love the stretch too. One more deep breath. Aim it for where you feel the tightest. Inhale. Exhale. Let that right heel pull you forward. And we're gonna switch the sides. So, left foot forward. Flex that glute on the right side. Reach as far forward as you can. And then come up. I'm reaching for the back of the room. Chest up towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Oh. Yes, this means we are flexing the back body, but we're stretching the front of the body. Inhale, reach even further, fill your body with that breath, and exhale, let's sit back. So again, you can keep that right toe curled under, if that's what's for you, or flatten out the top of the foot and sit low. And then I let my hands drift forward and look towards the ground, nose towards the knee. Ooh. I understand one side of the body is likely to feel a little tighter than the other. This is my tighter side. Sometimes I show it a little bit more love because it feels so good to get this stretch. Let's take another good deep breath here. Aim it for where you feel the tightest. I like to do most of my stretching with the breath work. So inhale, exhale, pull forward. We're gonna take this left leg back, drop the hips towards an up dog, shoulders away from the ears. Again, trying to look high to the sky. You can look over your left shoulder. Take another deep breath here. And then over the right shoulder, another deep breath here. And then a full child's pose, coming back. Yes, I'm reaching forward as I push my hips back so I get a bigger stretch to my posterior, sitting my hips as far low as I can. Okay, y'all, that's the end of this video. If you want to stay in that child's pose, I understand. Thank you for joining me. Brittany and Michaela, you did amazing. I'll see you guys on the next one.